We're on the sidelines with Mr. Bob Bellacicco tonight. Bob, very exciting. We're starting off with the Hall of Fame.
I love this. There's so many good names in this year's Hall. I'll call it a powerhouse class this year, shall we? Check out the names if you haven't seen any of them already. Tyrone Crawford, Luke Wilson, Kara Rowe, Jordan Steen, Carissa Williams, five-time national champion, Melissa Bishop, and Noah Moncom, who were teammates with the Lancers. Awesome class. Add Andy Kiss. He's one of three builders heading to the Hall, along with Steve Bell and Bruce Carter. Andy has a great resume that includes endless accomplishments, 16 WEXA titles, and that awesome 2007 OFSA gold medal. They won at home at St. Anne in 2007 with Brittany Henderson. Yes, I remember you. Andy is thrilled to be joining the Hall with many of the people he looked up to throughout the years.
When I was growing up, I wanted to be Mike Berkovich, when I was in like grade 8, grade 9 high school. But it also means that I've worked with exceptional people in my career as a coach, players, assistant coaches, associate coaches. I've been blessed.
Okay, turning to the Spits now. One of the players has a record that he's close to breaking.
I'll be honest, I didn't see this one coming this soon. Maybe eventually one day, but this soon. Spits goalie Joey Costanzo is 6 wins away from tying a club record. He has 80 wins. The current record belongs to, can you guess?
Mikey DiPietro.
Ding, 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 ding. That's right. Mikey DiPietro, Amherstburg's own, finished with 86 for his career.
Pretty special to look at something like that. And obviously, Mikey is obviously like, when you think Windsor Spitfires, you think Mikey DiPietro. So that's pretty cool. But honestly, we're just going to take it game by game. And whenever I break it, knock on wood, we'll celebrate it then.
Stephanie, I got to say, that was a pretty good guess. Pretty well coached. A couple of home games for the Spits this week. They have Kingston Thursday, Brampton on Saturday. Windsor is second overall in the OHL behind Brantford, who recently made a big trade. The trade deadline is in January. Who knows what the Spits will look like then? But head coach Greg Walters likes the group he has right now, especially with the young core that got valuable experience during last spring's playoffs.
It's just made them better players. They know what to expect. As the league takes 3 tiers, it's the start of the year, and then after Christmas it will take a jump, and then obviously playoffs goes up another level. So it's great that those players were able to do that, and we're excited to see where we can get to here.
Okay, moving to the gridiron now. A tough loss for the Windsor Lancers last weekend.
They were right there.
So close.
So close. Yeah, they had Queens on the ropes, but fell just short.
Enzo Joe, there's going to be a sweep play to Green.
He's passing it.
He's going to pass it into the
wide
open.
Touchdown, Windsor!
Yeah, the Lancers were looking good midway through their semifinal game against Queens, but the Gales came back with a pair of touchdowns in the fourth to advance to the Yates Cup. Windsor now heads into the offseason looking to reset and rebound.
There's always the how do you get bigger, stronger, faster. That's a big part of it. But they also got to focus on the school end now. They've got to make sure their grades are where they need to be. And we got to make sure that we're bringing in top-notch recruits and guys who can complement the team. And the biggest thing is we always got to raise funds. We've got to reach out to our alumni, reach out to the community, and see how they can support us.
So check this. Windsor Minor Football is asking for your help. They have a petition on their website asking for your support for a municipally owned turf field for all sports, including football. Right now, the only city-owned turf is the one that is almost complete at McHugh Park. That turf is soccer only because it is FIFA regulated, meaning only soccer lines are allowed.
Would benefit not just us, but all sports, soccer included, lacrosse. All these field sports that don't have a grass turf field surface to play on, easily accessible. I think it would just benefit the community as a whole, not just football, but obviously we are looking to help our community as well.
Yeah, please go online and support if you can.
Definitely.
So, Bob, St. Clair ladies opened up the Nationals today.
They look just as strong as they did in the OCAA final. They had a good effort this afternoon in Red Deer, Alberta, but, fell just a little bit short. Great chance here for St. Clair in the first half. Check this out.
On the edge of the 6-yard box as Lapos sends this one in. Benches in front of going off the right post, the deflection.
Now, that wasn't the only chance. They had a couple of golden opportunities, like right along the line to get on the board, but it wasn't. But it was Mount St. Vincent opening the scoring in the 60th minute of the contest. That's all the Mystics would need. They hold on for a 1-0 win. St. Clair will play again tomorrow at noon in the bronze medal quarterfinal. Now, hardware was handed out last night prior to the game and before the tournament started. Stephen Eni won Coach of the Year for the second time, and striker Victoria Walsh was named an All-Canadian. Congratulations to them. Now, on the high school circuit, man, things are heating up, and they're winding down, too, in the senior boys volleyball circuit. Number 1, St. Joe's swept aside St. Anne, while third-place Sandwich upset number 2, Villanova. Didn't see that one coming. They will square off for the AAA title at the Laserdome tomorrow at 5:30. Erie Migration is at Essex in the AA matchup, and La Jeunesse is hosting Maranatha for the Single A championship. So my suggestion, if you're a high school fan, is pack the gyms.
Oh, yeah. Show that spirit. We all know how much that actually helps the athletes when they're actually on the court there as well.
For
so,
sure.
you know, take the time to support your school.
Who had the best spirit? I'm an Assumption boy, so I'm going to go with Assumption Purple Raiders.
Okay, and I'm St. Anne's, so I have to go for St. Anne's. Yep. Okay, Bob Bellacicco, thank you.
Thanks.